Who will emerge as the kings of Soweto between Kaizer Chiefs and Orlando Pirates in the upcoming Soweto derby that is taking place on the 3rd of May 2025 at 3 o'clock at FNB Stadium? This is a highly expected, highly awaited clash between these two sides. And we know this league clash serves, this is a Betway Premiership clash, it serves as a curtain raiser. It serves as a curtain raiser for the cup final that is set to take place on the 10th of May, meaning just a week after this clash. These two teams will be meeting again in the Nedbank Cup final. To those who do not know what is the Nedbank Cup, it is the South Africa's FA Cup. It's the South Africa's FA Cup, and it is not a regular occurrence. It is not a regular occurrence in South Africa for these two teams. These are the two biggest teams in South Africa. No one can dispute that. That cannot be debated. These two teams are the biggest teams in the country. Kaizer Chiefs and Orlando Pirates. They are the biggest teams in terms of the support that they command, the rich history that they have, and of course in terms of the successes that they've had over a period of years. And what also makes this derby special and unique from other derbies, it is that Orlando Pirates gave birth to Kaizer Chiefs. Do you see that? Orlando Pirates gave birth to Kaizer Chiefs in this way, that the man who formed Kaizer Chiefs, Kaiser Motaung, he is a former Orlando Pirates player. You see, so that's what also gives it a spice. That's what also gives it a spice. So we'll see who'll emerge victorious in this match between the two teams. When also consider the fact that both of these teams are coming into this match coming from the league defeats. Kaizer Chiefs suffered a league defeat. It was on Saturday against Marumo Gallants. And Orlando Pirates are coming to this match having suffered back-to-back defeats. Firstly, starting from the 25th of April when they lost to the Pyramids Football Club of Egypt out in Cairo, as they were playing the CAF Champions League semi-final second leg, where they suffered a 3-2 defeat. They suffered a 3-2 defeat at the hands of Pyramids Football Club. Then now, in their last match, which was played on Wednesday, the 30th of April, Orlando Pirates suffered another defeat. They suffered another defeat. This time they suffered a defeat at the hands of Sekhukhune United. And these defeats are not just any defeats, right? They are the defeats that carry so much significance. These two defeats carry so much significance in terms of the Orlando Pirates for this season. Because first, the defeat against the Pyramids, it ended their dream of winning the CAF Champions League because they lost at the semi-final stages. So they got eliminated. So they got eliminated from the CAF Champions League, meaning the dream of winning the CAF Champions League has been crushed. Then the defeat that they suffered against Sekhukhune United also carries its own weight because it's a defeat that has put paid to any Orlando Pirates' chances of winning the Betway Premiership League. So meaning the Pirates players are coming in this derby psychologically at a psychological level. They're down. They are down because in a space of just less than a week, they've lost two trophies. So you then now have to wonder that what is their state of mind coming to this match? Will they be coming into this match just going through their emotions, as we saw actually in that match against Sekhukhune United? If you had to watch first half, they were quite energetic. You could see that they wanted to do something. But the second half, especially after conceding that goal that they conceded against Sekhukhune United, and it also understand because that goal by Sekhukhune United came against the run of play. That was the only chance by then that Sekhukhune United had that goal, and they utilized it. They made good use of the chance. So you look at all those things, and you could see that afterwards that these Orlando Pirates players are just going through their emotions. They're just going through their emotions. So now you ask yourself that coming to this derby, will they be motivated enough or not? Because you could tell some of them have already checked out for the season. Like really for real, it's not a joke. Some of them have already checked out for the season. You can tell their body structure, the body language. You see. So now, so you have to ask yourself, considering that these two teams, both of them are coming to this match, and also consider that Kaizer Chiefs are coming to this match having not won a league match in 6 matches. So you ask yourself, what kind of a result are we likely to get out of this Soweto derby? But let me hear your views, guys, and tell me your predictions. So let's say let's preview this match. So let us just look at the form that the two teams are carrying coming to this match. So just going to be looking at their previous 5 matches, starting with Kaizer Chiefs. Kaizer Chiefs starting from the 29th of March when they played against Lamotville Golden Arrows. They lost by 2 goals to 1. It was a league match. On the 15th of April, Kaizer Chiefs played against TS Galaxy, another league match. They played a 1-all draw at home. On the 13th of April, Kaizer Chiefs visited Mamelodi Sundowns. They won that match by 2 goals to 1. It was the Nedbank Cup semi-final. On the 19th of April, Kaizer Chiefs played a goalless draw against Chippa United in the league match away to Chippa United. On the 26th of April, Kaizer Chiefs played they lost 2-1 to Marumo Gallants. This is their last match. This is the defeat that I'm talking about. Their last match coming to this match. They played it home there and they lost 2-1 to Marumo Gallants. So look at their previous 5 matches. It is 2 draws, 2 defeats, and 1 win. In the process, they scored 6, they scored 5 and conceded 6. Then you can tell the terrible form that they are in. Now let us look at Orlando Pirates. Looking at their previous 5 matches, starting from the 9th of April, Orlando Pirates played at home in the CAF Champions League quarterfinals, second leg against MC Alger. They played a goalless draw. On the 15th of April, Orlando Pirates hosted Marumo Gallants. It was the Nedbank Cup semi-finals. They defeated Marumo Gallants by a goal to nil. On the 19th of April, Orlando Pirates played at home against the Pyramids in the CAF Champions League semi-finals first leg. They played to a goalless draw. On the 25th of April, Orlando Pirates visited the Pyramids in the CAF Champions League semi-final second leg, and Orlando Pirates lost the match by 3 goals to 2. On the 30th of April, their last match coming to this match, Orlando Pirates hosted Sekhukhune United in the Betway Premiership match. They lost by a goal to nil. So then you look at Orlando Pirates. In their previous 5 matches, there's 2 defeats, there's 2 draws, and there's only 1 win. So Orlando Pirates are also coming to this match having not won any match in their previous 3 matches. That's how bad it is currently at Orlando Pirates. They've scored 3 and they conceded 4. You see. So now this stat is very important just to tell you that what kind of an outcome we are likely to have. When also factor in that in a week's time, these two teams will be playing against each other again in the final. Then when you look at the head-to-head, the previous 5 matches, Kaizer Chiefs have won 1. There's been 0 draws. There's been 4 wins for Orlando Pirates. So of late, Orlando Pirates have been dominant. They've been dominating the Soweto derby. So that's what we have. Then when you look at the league table, where these two teams are situated on the league table, let us start with the home team. The home team being Kaizer Chiefs, right? Start with Kaizer Chiefs. Currently, Kaizer Chiefs are currently at position number 9. They've played 25 matches. They've got 8 wins, 6 draws, a whooping 11 defeats. They've only collected 30 points, and they've got, in terms of goal difference, they've got the -6 in terms of the goal difference. Then look at the visit teams, Orlando Pirates. They're currently at position number 2 on the log. They've played 21 matches, 15 wins, 1 draw, 5 defeats. They've collected 46 points. Their goal difference is plus 17. So tell me your predictions, guys. What are your predictions? Who do you think will win this match? My prediction is that this match will end in a 1-all draw. I think this match will end in a 1-all draw if you are lucky, but there's also a possibility of it ending is a goalless draw. Because you look at the form that these two teams are coming into this match, the form that they are carrying, also looking at the fact that they will be playing against each other in a week's time in the cup final. So you can tell that it's going to be a very cagey affair, this one. All right. Thank you very much guys for tuning in. Please remember to subscribe, guys. Don't leave this video without subscribing. Remember to click on the notification bell. So each time I publish a video, you get notified. Please remember to like, share, and comment. Thank you very much.